going to be a force. He's going to get fouled a lot, especially as SEC play rolls around. So we'll see it. It'll be something to track, you know.
And 2 for 2 from the line there. Texas A&M takes a 4-2 lead. Texas A&M using the same starting lineup as they did on Wednesday against North Florida. ACU also using their same starting lineup. And here comes May. Right there is Coryon Mason, and he's someone that we talked to Coach Tanner about. He said kind of getting him into things, didn't get the start initially in that first game this season, kind of working through some, I don't know, aches and pains, if you want to call him that, but he is somebody that they're really going to rely on this season.
And a talented kid, got to have him tonight. We'll see we'll track how he's feeling.
Williams misses the 3, tries to come in and get the rebound, but ACU will grab it. Steele goes inside, and he puts one off the glass for a basket. Cameron Steele, the 6'8" redshirt freshman from Minnesota. He had 3 points in Tuesday's game. Already has 2 tonight against the Aggies. Bradford with the jumper, that just misses. But another nice job by Brown, can't get that one to go in. And now it's gonna be a jump ball as Coleman struggling with it. Him and number 12, Makai Morris for the Wildcats.
Good drive by Radford. Like to see Brown staying active on the glass. Watch Coleman get in here. I don't know about a jump ball there.
Possession stays Texas A&M's. The Aggies have the ball. Williams working on the outside. Shot clock down to 6. Bradford's going to lose the for Texas A&M, 5th-year senior. Former teammate of Mark French right here.
Sure, love Q. Love everything he's about.
Well, he's definitely going to be someone that the Aggies rely on this season, and I know that he's gotten off to a little bit of a slow start. They're really looking to get him more involved and kind of get going.
Yeah, no doubt. Quentin Jackson, talked to Devin Johnson a lot about him. It's a guy everybody in the building loves, right? Just got to get him going a little bit. Once he does, he'll be a mainstay. Really important figure for the Aggies this season.
Williams drives strong. Marcus Williams, one of these transfers that Texas A&M grabbed this year. Sophomore out of Dickinson, Texas, so home state boy. Excited to come back to Texas as he spent that first year in Wyoming. Very successful up there.
Absolutely, Chelsea. 18 points a game, a guy a lot of people absolutely coveted across the country. Another great recruiting job by the Aggies.
This game up 6-6, about 4 minutes in.
Got a media timeout coming. You really want to win this last possession or 2 right here for both teams.
3-pointer from the corner, and that one misses. Nice rebound by Henderson. Texas A&M trying to grab that lead before the media timeout. Jackson will get it to the outside. Williams for the 3, and he drains it.
Beautiful job by Q, popping his feet, getting in the lane, making a right decision. Great pass.
Texas A&M now with a 3-point lead. A 3 for ACU, and they answer back. Makai Morris, who had 9 points in Tuesday's game against Utah, ties the ball game right back up. Morris now with 5 points on the night. Jackson tries to go inside, kicks it back out to Williams, loses it, but they're able to get it back. Shot clock down to 3. Jackson's shot doesn't go in. Henderson tries.
Some of the same players back, Chelsea, and it's definitely not a team you take lightly.
Ethan Henderson in the game for Texas A&M. The ball out to Williams, who passes it right to a Wildcat, so turnover Texas A&M. Number 11, Tobias Cameron, is checked in for the Wildcats. Jumper doesn't go, rebound Coleman. Coleman tries to get to the inside, loses the ball, and another turnover for Texas A&M. I was about to say nice.
That's right. Buzz would call it manna from heaven if they could get Javonte Brown to really peak.
Coleman back in, along with Ethan Henderson. Excuse me, there's Aaron Cash. Junior transfer out of San Francisco, California. Played JUCO ball at Grayson College. First time we've seen Cash tonight. Cash misses off the glass, a little too hard, and ACU will get the rebound. About 4 minutes since the Wildcats have put points on the board. They'll try here with the jumper, and there it is. Emmanuel Allen.
Great cut by Allen there. Found the open spot out of the trap in the corner, just like you draw it up if you're a coach.
Allen had a team-high 13 points on Tuesday against Utah. The Wildcats lost that game 70-56. Coach Tanner said he was still happy with the way his guys played. Good rebound by Cash, but can't get that one to go in. Allen sinks the three.
There he goes again.
Yeah, a couple of nice plays back-to-back for Emmanuel Allen.
Coach Tanner very loves this guy. A lot of heart, a lot of grit, can shoot it.
We're back to a tie ball game, 17-17 with just over 7 minutes left in the half. Williams pulls up and he's got a bucket. And he had been quiet there for a little bit.
That's just a pure talent play right there, Chelsea. Gets to his spot, pulls up over the defender, knows he's got it.
Coryon Mason. That one misses. Coleman with a rebound. Coleman just 2 points on the night so far. Gordon, ice cold from beyond the arc.
God, his shot looks good. Great lift. Just he's zeroed in right now. You can tell he's shooting it with tons and tons of confidence.
Texas A&M takes a 5-point lead.
See if they try to get Emmanuel Allen another look here.
We're gonna go inside, and that will be a foul called. Andre Gordon going to the line. This is a foul, or was a foul, on Abilene Christian. For Abilene Christian, Reggie Miller at the line for the Wildcats, and he'll make the first one.
Coach Tanner at ACU absolutely loves, raved about him in shoot around.
And that's only his first point on the night, so has struggled offensively, but definitely a key part of this team. Fast break for the Aggies, but they're on Wade Taylor. A turnover. Texas A&M will get the ball right back. Aggies lead 22-18. Great control right there by Taylor, but just couldn't get that one to land. The Aggies shooting 35%, ACU 30 from the field. Mason goes up, but a block by Texas A&M. ACU gets the ball back, though. Nice job
Man,
and
it's
then
Henry
Coleman tips that one
all
out of
over the
bounds.
place.
It's amazing how big of a guy he is, how much area he can cover too, though, how quickly.
It's unbelievable. Look at this right here. Anticipates, times it perfectly, and then gets back into play on the back half. Great effort there.
Shot clock is at 4 seconds, so ACU is going to have to get this play off very quickly. They try to get it up to the basket, but nice defense by Jackson.
It's like A&M may have scouted that one out.
Yeah, they were definitely ready for it. Q drives, then kicks it back out. Taylor took a look, but changed his mind, gets it to Coleman.
Great pass.
That foul on number 25, Emmanuel Allen, his second. Rebounds looked just really good and looked good quickly. I mean, he scored right off the bat, and just that first half was super strong.
Right.
This half, a little bit different. He's been quiet. He has 3 points, all from the free throw line. But Texas A&M, still with the lead, they've got to feel good that even though he's not necessarily performing like he did against North Florida, they're still in the lead in this ball game.
Right, no doubt. They've had other guys step up, but what you want to see is Henry, no matter where his points are out, still have that infectious spirit, still play with that energy, which he is on the defensive end. That's really what a coach looks for more than anything.
Turnover, ACU. Andre Gordon with the ball, gets it to Diarra. And Diarra now with 6 points on him, going again from beyond the 3-point line. Simmons tries to get it to steal, but a turnover. Nice defense by Texas A&M. And that's going to be an offensive foul called on. There is number 1, Marcus Williams, the transfer from Wyoming, who is somebody that this program is very, very excited about. Another great player, obviously not from one of the bigger conferences like those guys,
right,
but somebody who brings in a lot of talent.
No doubt. And Marcus averaged 18 a game at Wyoming last year. He's a guy a lot of NBA people, quite frankly, are asking about right now. He's uber talented, maybe the most talented of the bunch, and that's saying something given that group of guys.
Williams was Mountain West Freshman of the Year. But that's going to be Diarra, and he just misses there. Texas A&M, a lot of good looks tonight, just trying to get that ball to land in for a couple more. They still have a nice lead here over ACU.
There's a ton of value in that, Chelsea.
Well, you're used to the hotels and all the places you eat, right?
Yeah.
Traveling's a little easier when you're familiar with what your role is and where you stand. But I think when you bring that kind of energy, it's impossible for guys to not look at him and get excited.
No doubt, and I think the coaching staff obviously does a good job as well, making these guys feel welcome. And yeah, he's an incredible locker room presence from everything I've heard, and someone they're obviously just so excited about.
Aggies trying to add to their lead here. Taylor from beyond the arc, and that one just misses a little bit too hard.
Coryon Mason, a guy they think can beat some people off the bounce. Can't there.
That would miss his Devin Johnson, not happy with how wide open Reggie Miller was.
Might have been a bust coverage there.
Nice job by Radford to hang on to the pass.
And that's what the Ags are doing here as they're struggling to shoot it a little bit, try to get to the line.
Radford looking for his first points of the game, and he'll get one there. Coach Tanner got to be happy with that, what he's seeing from his players. Coleman misses, and Miller comes down with the rebound.
Miller's a guy they need to get going this half. He played well the other night. I'm sure they'll run a set for him.
6 rebounds on the night, yeah. See if they can get him going offensively. Miss there by Mason, but a rebound and a miss back by Miller. So ACU with a chance right there, just couldn't execute. Jackson kind of runs into a player, and a foul will be
for 2.
And that is Allen's 3rd foul of the night. Two for 2 from the line is Q. And they will take Allen out of the game, sit him on the bench for a little bit. And it's right, Mark, it's gonna be interesting to see how ACU can adjust to that, because there's still a lot of time left in this ball game. Mason trying to get inside, turn around, misses. We'll take another shot. And this one misses, but ACU with the rebound. It's taken away by the Aggies. Texas A&M leads by 7. And that one just rolled.
Just holistically seeing the play unravel.
And that one's in. So 1 for 2 from the line. Gordon now with 7 points on the night.
Devin Johnson got to be pleased with where Williams and Gordon are at in terms of the 1-2 in the backcourt.
Nice move there by Mason. And Coryon Mason, the senior out of Oklahoma City, played JUCO ball at Ranger.
Really like this kid coming out of Ranger. Maybe their most talented player, Chelsea. Just he can do a lot of things off the bounce, catch and shoot. Mature player. He's a senior.
Bradford from the 3.
It's a good answer.
And I think that's important for both of these teams. When a team has a nice play, a nice shot, you've got to be able to answer back. And that was a great answer from Tyrese Bradford.
No doubt. Very timely.
That shot misses bad. And they're going to send it all the way down. Gordon puts it back up for Jackson. Not sure he was quite ready for that one, and he loses that ball. Now ACU with a fast break, and Coryon Mason with 2 more.
College basketball, it's a game of 4 and 5 point swings. You saw it there. Should have been an easy run out layup for the Ags, would have been +2. Instead, come back on the other end, you give up that layup. There's a 4-point swing there.
A&M. Watched a really, really cool video that the 12th Man Foundation for Texas A&M, and you guys are really close. Pretty amazing where he started, where he came from, and where he is today.
It's incredible, right? And you can't help but not love Q. And his life story is just he's a great player, but he's 10 times better person than he is a player, and I'm lucky to call him a friend.
And a turn.
That's one thing you want. If you're AC, you actually want Mason doing a little bit of that. You don't want it to be overt,
sure,
but you want him to know, hey, you're not going to pick on the little guy tonight. And so you, as a coach, you can live with that.
Williams tries to get it to Coleman, and now a scrum there.
He's a graduate of Texas A&M now. He has played 4 or 5 years of college basketball. And he's just an incredible human being, and he's the X factor, in my opinion, for how far the Aggies are going to go come March.
Only his 3rd year at Texas A&M.
Right.
And so for him, I don't think it was much of a question of whether he wanted to come back. He still thought he had work to do, and he still wanted that time here in College Station.
Right, in a way, he never had that redshirt year, so COVID was perfect for him. So he gets to mature even more. Uh-oh.
Great job right there by the Aggies, and a nice job by Henderson to finish it. Ethan Henderson not giving up on that ball, coming in for the backup, and what great timing by the senior. You know, I think that's going to be the difference too. Wow, wide open right there.
What a cut by 10.
Yeah.
Reggie Miller, that's a really heady play right there.
And a nice heads up play there by Simmons to see his player and get him the ball.
Those two definitely have some synergy. There's something to that.
Aggies with a 9-point lead. Gordon working. That one won't fall.
Yeah, that's a play they worked on and shoot around this afternoon, trying to get Gordon on the smaller guard. Just couldn't finish it there. To run the floor and sacrifice to do that for his teammates.
Henderson, we mentioned earlier, the transfer from Arkansas, ton of SEC experience. Nice play there by the Wildcats.
Yeah, beautiful set there, Chelsea. That's another play, like I said, they worked out on shoot around. You can see the schematically what they're trying to do here is backdoor the Aggies right here. We'll look for Coach Johnson to make an adjustment. They'll be fine. Aggies should be fine, but they got to make that adjustment. See if ACU goes back to it here.
And a huge block by assistant or an associate head coach. So even though this is his first season as a head coach, someone who's very familiar with the program, and obviously these players are used to playing for him. But today, he said, we used to kind of be the team that could fly.
You know, they return, 3 guards back from that same team, and so anytime you do that, you're going to be in a lot of the preseason stuff for your conference, pick to win it, things like that. So
it's funny, when we brought up those returners, he said, yeah, but we also lost 3 of our 4 top scorers. A lot of people try to overlook that. So they did lose, a meat of their scoring opportunity. There's a nice shot right there by number 4, Damian Daniels. But he said, so we did lose some. Yes, we're getting back some faces, and we know that, but we still have a lot of work to do on filling in those holes.
Yeah, sure, and that's what this time of year is for, right? To kind of figure out who you are. And great steal by, is it Daniels again? Gets it over to Miller. Good teams that can come out of there and that scare you in the tournament if you're one of the big boys. So Chelsea, he's kind of the glue of the team. Maybe not most talented, maybe doesn't score the most points, but all those players kind of rally around him. He makes a ton of winning plays. Look at that.
And that will be ace.
Yeah, right on cue there. A lot of stuff that won't show up in the box score. It's kind of a calming presence for a big game like this for ACU.
8 points on the night so far for Miller. He has 8 rebounds.
Look at this. It's a continuity offense. You're going to see a lot of back cuts into an ISO at the end of the shot clock.
Mason with a 3-pointer, and he's got it.
Again, probably their most talented player. It's coming off an injury, starting to feel his way. Aggies need to be careful and find a way to get a hand up on him. Really good player.
Texas A&M's lead, only 2 points. We hit the 10.5-minute mark. And a travel violation called. I was going to say all the momentum right now seems to be with ACU.
No, for sure. Let's see what set they get to here. They may go right back to him.
11 points on the night for Mason. They're going to go to Steele inside, and he pounds his way in. Cameron Steele, it's been a while since we've called his name. He hit that 3-pointer earlier in the game, and now he's got 7 points on the night, and a steal, and a finish.
Got to get a timeout here, probably.
By Simmons. And ACU takes the lead, 43-41, and there's the timeout mark by Texas. Just under 10 minutes left in the game. Texas A&M down by 2. Radford, and he's got another one. Tyrese Radford shooting very well right now for the Aggies.
Sure, we talked about Reggie Miller being that calming presence for ACU. In my opinion, Tyrese Radford, calming presence for A&M.
They call him Boots.
I mean, a bigger bodied guy, but doesn't move like it. He can scoot, and he's got a quick first step, and he's getting to the rim right now. The Aggies got to do something about that.
Misses the free throw, so ACU will stay up by 1. Little lob pass there to Williams. Did a nice job of just keeping control of that one. Now Gordon, 3-pointer, and sinks it.
Big shot.
And big time for Texas A&M. They needed that.
No doubt. Puts them back up 2 with about 8:45 to go.
We'll see if
Gordon.
ACU can answer. Steele with the jumper. And 2 more for Cameron Steele.
How good has Steele been tonight, Chelsea?
It's like we saw him really early, and then all of a sudden we didn't call his name for a good chunk of time. And then just now he has come on very strong. 9 points on the night. Gordon again. And another one. Nice 2-pointer right there. Stepped right inside and got the basket.
Same way Steele's feeling it for ACU. Gordon's matching that. He's feeling it for the Aggies.
Thought Steele was going to go for the 3.
Reggie
Kicking
Miller.
that out to Miller, and he's got one. Wow. These Wildcats all of a sudden are looking very good on offense.
No, he's the glue. He's the glue. If you could pick one player that kind of describes ACU's DNA, it's Reggie Miller. He just stays with it, so consistent. Older guy, been in the system, makes a big shot there.
11 points now on the night for Miller. Bradford with the jumper. Too hard off the back.
Coryon Mason wants it.
Good rebound by Coleman. That's another name we haven't called in a while.
Great pass.
Bradford with the 3, just off the rim. And a nice rebound by Simmons.
Really good read by Marcus Williams there. Defensive, came over, read the bottom guy, hit the corner. It's the right play.
Miller passes inside, falling by 1, and you've got Arian Simmons at the line for the Wildcats.
Yeah,
Simmons has 4 points on the night.
Yeah, he does. I think this is ACU's best lineup right here. You're going with Coryon Mason, Steele. You got shooting and an inside presence.
Yeah, and basically starting lineup, except you've got Coryon Mason in, and that's exactly who I think will end up being in that starting lineup. He's been working his way back. And then Wildcats now up by 3, 6.5 minutes left in the half. And a turnover, bad pass. And a little putback right there, almost like a hot potato, and Reggie Miller just got lucky. That ball ended up in the basket.
It's like we talked about, luck's a funny thing. You start hanging around, you're one of these smaller conference schools in a big game, that shot falls, you know, and that's why the Aggies, you got to be assertive here, and you got to kind of reestablish your will.
Coleman working inside, and he'll get a basket. That's the first one in a while. First time we've called his name in a while. 5 points now for Coleman, who again led this team with 27 points in his debut against North Florida. See if the Aggies can get him going after that basket. Quentin Jackson will be at the line for the Aggies, trying to cut in to this Wildcat lead. And he'll get the first. Two for 2 from the free throw line for Jackson. He's got 8 points on the night.
4-point game, 3:40 to play. No time to play around right here. All these got to be serious sellout possessions right here. Full effort. Both sides.
Simmons with a nice pass inside, but a block by Texas A&M. And then a scramble on the court. A miss by ACU, and it will be back to Aggies ball. High pass, Radford handles it.
Smart play to not rush the shot there by Radford. Wants to get into a set, get a really good shot here. That's that maturity we've talked about with him.
Just hit the 3-minute mark. Jackson pulls up and makes the shot. Clutch shot right there by Q.
See the result? Radford could have rushed the three. Maybe you miss it. Instead, you get into your set, get your hot hand at bucket. 2-point game with 2:45 to go.
Crowd getting a little bit louder here at Reed Arena, but a nice shot to quiet them down. Arian Simmons.
Got to get a hand up. No excuse there. Great shot by 23, though.
8 points on the night for Simmons. ACU back up by 4.
I feel like all of Simmons' baskets have been super timely, though. Big moment baskets.
And a nice drive to the basket by Andre Gordon.
How about Coach Johnson? When in doubt, you're going to be aggressive. Right here. Goes to the 1-2-2 press. They'll probably fall back into man, but he's going to give them a look just to make them uncomfortable, Chelsea.
2-point game, under 2 minutes to play. Mason with the lob shot, misses, and a nice rebound by Henderson. 90 seconds left in the game. Texas A&M down by 2.
It's going to be a money set here. It's going to be one you know you're probably going to get.
Radford drives to the basket. And he Radford finished the story, but Radford, nickname is Boots. When he got to Virginia Tech, Buzz Williams actually gave him the nickname because he said he's as tough as boots, as tough as the leather on the clock.
Crowd's starting to get into it.
The 12th man is getting on their feet here at Reed Arena.
Went with the 1-2-2 press again. Coach Johnson did. Now it's back into man.
Nice block there. Tied at 61, just under 45 seconds left to play. Shot clock down to 10. They get it out to Radford. Just off the rim and rebound ACU.
All right, so if you're ACU right here, you want to get the last shot. So you're going to wait till probably 5 to 7 seconds, and then you're going to go. Probably be an ISO for 20 if I had to guess. They may do some false action, though.
Crowd's on their feet. Getting loud. 5 seconds left on the clock. Coryon Mason, and that'll miss. And overtime is underway. Coleman wins that one and gets the ball out to Tyrese Radford. Bonus basketball on this Friday night from Reed Arena. Nice pass inside, and a foul called. And free throws, got to take advantage at the line.
Sure, no doubt. You want to hit them all.
Jackson gets both.
That's 21 of 25 from the free throw line tonight for the Aggies.
Yeah, they have been excellent.
84%. That's excellent.
Texas A&M now with a 2-point lead. What a move by Coryon Mason.
Remember we said it comes down to one-on-one baskets sometimes. He's their most talented player. Aggies are going to have to come back and match.
Back to a tie ball game. Just a minute into overtime. Marcus Williams coming in clutch. Just 5 seconds left on the shot clock, and the sophomore getting it done.
Really high level step back there.
And now ACU will have to try to answer back. Texas A&M leads by 3. Mason can't connect. Gordon with the rebound.
Aggies getting situated here. They got something clearly in mind that they want.
Williams again, this one misses. Daniels gets it inside to Simmons, works but can't connect.
Great job by Coleman there, realizing Gordon had the mismatch on him.
And I think we're going to have an injury time hit himself as he was coming up with that ball. I'm not sure I saw a lot of contact from either A&M player.
Big possession for A&M right here, Chelsea.
Radford drives to the basket, and he's got it. What a play by Boots Radford.
Boots, yep. Another one-on-one play at the end of the clock. Who's got the better talent?
And you said that was a big possession for Texas A&M. They were able to execute, and now they're up by 5. But Daniels off the rim, and a rebound by Radford. Texas A&M taking control here during the overtime period. Aggies lead by 5. And here goes Radford again to the basket, and he's got it. Wow.
So a fake, what we would call a warrior screen. Yep, so watch it right here. We're gonna act like we're gonna screen, we're gonna slip out of it. No one ever sets it, but it opens up a lane. He peels down, goes off glass. Beautiful play right there. Beautiful play call schematically too.
That's 14 points on the night for Radford. Nice pass inside.
Another slip cut. They're killing the Aggies on that cut. Beautiful play by ACU right there.
Aggies still with a 5-point lead. And a little bumping.
ACU is chosen to do is to foul early and make it a free throw game. Unfortunately for them, the Aggies are shooting 84% from the line.
Up for it there.
Up to 16 points for Radford, 15 or 16. Been really efficient tonight.
A 6-point lead for Texas A&M. Simmons gets it to Miller, and he pressure from ACU as Texas A&M works on getting the ball down the court.
A little 2-2-1. Jackson
and he makes the second. So now Texas A&M up by 5. And Simmons will take one from the corner. Rebound by Radford. On play. Let's see what the Wildcats can do.
Oh, they came back to 20.
They get to Mason,
yep.
And he's got it.
Such a talented kid.
What a
big
shot.
Time shot.
Radford trying to get the ball in, trying to find someone open. He gets it to Taylor. Taylor gets through.
Yep. There's that one trap we talked about. A&M, right? You gave yourself a shot. You had a trap. Maybe he loses it. Did exactly what you're supposed to. Hassan coming in for defensive purposes. Now they're going to get Wade out. Reggie Miller's got to get a touch or Coryon Mason. One of those two's got to touch the ball.
3-point lead for the Aggies, but here come the Wildcats. They get it to the outside, miss. Rebound though for ACU. Daniels, no, he won't take the shot. It'll be 12 and he sinks it. Makai Morris, Texas A&M with a heave. And we're
defensive glass at critical junctures.
Coleman wins that one again, and Texas A&M will have the first shot here in the second overtime. Bradford working, drives to the basket, misses it, but then Coleman with the putback, and that's a big play right there for the big guy.
Yeah, no, great play by Coleman. Suddenly he's up to 9 points, 8 rebounds. We're gonna shore that up a little bit. Got two bigs in the game.
Nice spin move right there, and it's going to get
your guy. Then you got to go up against the 5'7", 5'8", Damian Daniels, and it's just a different type of ball.
He hit a big three-pointer early in the first half. Then we didn't talk about him for a good chunk of time. Then he came back in, got a couple of nice shots. He's got 11 points in the game, and I'm sure the Wildcats will be looking at him once they get back on offense. Daniels is able to get that second free throw, so now the lead is 1 for Texas A&M. And an offensive.
Over. You want to keep doing it because it works, but the defense eventually catches on. I think that was a byproduct right there. Knew exactly where he was driving and played it really well.
Aggies still lead by 1, 4 minutes left.
Oh.
Ball almost went in off of an A&M player, I think, but they were able to get the ball. Diarra from the 3. Just off the rim, but a nice rebound. Jackson got it out to Gordon. Radford from the corner. That misses. And it'll
sometime, Chelsea. ACU down 1 with the ball.
Mason and Miller in for the Wildcats, along with Morris, who had the three-pointer that tied things up to send this one to a second overtime. Daniels just misses there, and Texas A&M keeps that 1-point lead. Diarra with the pass to Jackson inside, but they lose it. That's a turnover. And Morris is now there.
No, he's an older guy, been at Arkansas, still tapping his chest on his, just right now.
Yep.
He knows it.
Makai Morris from the line. Makes his first.
Ourselves on in the last few years, and it's worked for him here tonight.
ACU with the ball, tie ball game, 78-78, just over 30 seconds left to play. We're gonna get it outside. Daniels gets it to Simmons, and he's got the soft touch for 2.
No need to panic here. You're down 2. You don't want to take all the clock. You want to get something going downhill, force a call. Coach Johnson going to take a timeout here, Chelsea.
Yes.
Very healthy on both sides. Coleman and Jackson back into the game here.
Aggies need 2 to tie it. In and out, Coleman with the putback. Won't make it, but will draw.
One of your best players gets a shot to tie it up.
Seconds left. Coleman still has 1 to shoot. Misses, and it's gonna be
some type of wrap action. Yep, there's Diarra on the wrap.
Bradford gets it out to Diarra. Shoots the 3. He's got it! Hassan Diarra with the 3-pointer! And the Aggies!
Bang, what a shot.